venue and a new circuit, racing moved to Albert Park for the 2010 Adidas All Schools Road Relays. With the season opening cross-country relays acting as a form guide, many teams were out to topple the early season winners. First to hit the Albert Park Street circuit was the under-14 boys and girls who took to the 2-kilometre course. For the first leg of the boys' race, it was Trinity Grammar that went to the front, with the Peninsula School in Cardinia forming the early chase. Working their way into racing, it was Cardinia College that started to make their move as they went to the front through the halfway stage. Continuing to extend their margin over the closing stages, Isaac Hockey would take the Cardinia International College team through to the line to take the under-14 boys' race. The Peninsula School would hang tight and take second, while Marcelin finished fast to take third. Getting off to a flying start, it was Sacred Heart College who led the under-14 girls field through to the first changeover, with the Peninsula School and MLC close behind.
Go, Michelle!
Working their way into the race, the Peninsula School started to assert their dominance at the front of the field, and by halfway had taken the lead, with Wrighton moving through into second and MLC holding third at halfway. Cross-country relay champions from Gerald's Park, the Peninsula School would clear out on their rivals, cruising to a comfortable victory. Wrighton and Genazzano rounded out the minor places. Next out on the course was the under-16 age groups, where it was the Wesley boys team that went to the front early, with Trinity, Xavier and Marcelin going head-to-head for the minor places.
Goose! Let's go, Goose! Closing up, mate! Beautiful work!
Working hard through the middle stages, Xavier College went to the lead as the minor placings continued to shuffle, with Beacons Hills and Gippsland sitting second and third at the halfway mark. Accelerating and extending their advantage over the last two legs was Xavier College that would move to the win, with Marcelin College and Gippsland Grammar taking the minor placings. The under-16 girls race was Wrighton that took the lead through the early stages, with Toorak College and Fintona moving nicely in the minor placings. Surging through the second leg, it was Toorak College that took the lead through the halfway mark, with Wrighton now facing a challenge from Sacre-Cœur and Genazzano for a place on the podium. At the final changeover, Toorak College entered with a slight advantage. How it was Courtney Power from Wrighton who powered away across the 2-kilometre course to take the win for her Wrighton school. With Toorak College taking the silver and Genazzano claiming bronze. The course extended to 3 kilometres for the senior age groups, with the under-18 boys and girls that were next to race. Fighting shoulder to shoulder through the first leg, it was Milan Lottering from the Peninsula School and Daniel Zinni from Xavier that shared the lead through the first changeover, with St Kevin's College and Beacons Hill forming the chase. Through halfway, it was Xavier that had moved to the lead, with Peninsula holding down second, as Caulfield Grammar moved into the podium contentions and St Kevin's College not too far off the pace. Finding a second win, the Peninsula School finished quickly over the final two legs to move to the lead and take the win in the under-18 age group. Xavier College were forced to be content with second, with Marcelin College finishing third, thanks to a barnstorming final leg by Carl Martin Arcade. In the under-18 girls race was Michaela Parsons from Caulfield Grammar that got her team off to a flying start as they led the field through the first changeover, ahead of Penley and Essendon Grammar's Stacey Stanley and Hailey College's Tashana Keogh Sporting. Building momentum was Hailey College that moved into the lead and through halfway would hold a handy margin. Caulfield Grammar and the Peninsula School held down the minor placings, with a challenge mounting from Christian College Geelong. Clearing out on the chases, Hailey College would go on to take the win, with World Schools gold medalist Tessa Craig leading her team across the line. The Peninsula School would move into the second place and claim silver, with Caulfield Grammar finishing with the bronze. There must be really good vibe around the Hailey under-18 girls at the moment.
Yeah, we've been running really well, also in the APS. All the girls have really lifted this year, and I'm really proud of them. We've been training hard since Christmas. Most of us went to Falls, and we've kept it up injury-free and hoping for a good season.
Now overseas, you individually had some great success. The team also had a great result too. How's that been as far as developing a great morale and also some confidence within the squad?
Yeah, definitely. Because it was a world schools, it's obviously not like world cross country, but it's a good introduction to it all. And yeah, it was great to verse, I suppose, runners over in Europe. And yeah, it was just a great introduction to, I suppose, running like is really competitively. Yeah.
And for you individually, you had the win across there. As a learning experience and a career highlight, how was that for you?
I didn't expect it, to be honest. It was an amazing feeling going over the line, coming in first. I really didn't expect it. So it was great to come home with a gold medal and then with the girls with silver.
Final event of the program, the last event out on track were the under-20 age groups. Surprising many of their more fancied rivals, it was Melbourne Grammar School that led through to the first changeover in front of St Kevin's College and St Francis Xavier. With the leaders starting to bunch, it was the Peninsula School and St Kevin's who joined Melbourne Grammar at the front of the field, with Haileybury not too far off the pace. With splits in the leading group starting to evolve, it was the Peninsula School that would move into the final changeover in front, with Melbourne Grammar clearly in second, and a tight battle for third place between St Kevin's and Haileybury. Strutting clear over his final leg, Kane Grimston would lock away the win for the Peninsula School, with Jordan Williams having the better of fellow Australian rep Alex Rowe to take his Haileybury College team to silver, with St Kevin's College taking the bronze.
Other side.
Setting the pace in the under-20 girls event, it was Gippsland Grammar that led through the first leg of the 3-kilometre course, with Carey and Wrighton hot on their heels. Finding their rhythm, Carey made their move through the second leg, and by halfway, it moved out to a handy advantage, with Gippsland, Wrighton and Toorak fighting it out for the minor placings. Racing unchallenged at the front of the field, Carey would go down to take the win in the under-20 girls age group, with early leader Gippsland Grammar hanging on for second and Toorak College moving into third. With athletes now turning their focus to the Adidas All Schools Cross Country Championships in July, this is Tom Nixon for Athlete TV at Elwood Park.